What's up, guys? Austin Holler here from Mattawan, Michigan, and today I'm going to teach you how to do the crazy cliffhanger. So basically the crazy cliffhanger is just a lache type movement from cliffhanger rail to another cliffhanger rail that's parallel to it. It's one of the more advanced moves in the world of Ninja Warrior, so if you're not comfortable with cliffhanger type obstacles or grip strength yet, I would work on that a little bit more before you try something like this, but if you're feeling confident, give it a try. To start out, you want to make sure you're mounting the obstacle where you're comfortable and what feels right to you. So play around with that a little bit and see what feels right. What I always do and what's working really well for me, I always mount the obstacle so I can see where I'm going, like this. And that just really helps me to visualize where I'm going to land and see where my hands are going to end up. Some guys like to use the spin technique where they turn and like face the other way. I'm not really a fan of that because you can't see where you're going. It's a blind transition, and it's a bit more risky, and you probably won't make it through if you're not very practiced in that skill. So yeah, I always go with the facing where you're going. So once you've made it this far, it's time to start thinking about generating some momentum to get across the other side. So the best way to go about that is to grab on. You don't want straight arms because your grip is a lot different than just a regular lache, and it's probably going to give out if you just have straight arms. And you're a lot more likely to just slip off like I just did. So yeah, a good way to avoid that is to grip and then pull up a little bit so that you really secure that grip, and then start generating your momentum. And then you can slowly drop down when you're ready to jump. And then that'll help you get across and generate momentum safely without losing your grip. So once you've generated your momentum, you're really going to want to commit to your jump. And if you can, you want to limit yourself to only a few swings on the first rail in order to save that grip for the catch. If you take too long generating momentum, your grip can start to give out, and you're really going to feel it in your fingers, and you'll know that you're probably not going to make it all the way or be able to catch the other rail. So really just limit yourself to only a few swings and make the most of them as you do take them. Also, you're really going to have to commit and have confidence once you do decide to take the jump. Now on the catch, you're going to want to make sure you get a really good grip because you're going to come down hard on your fingers and you're going to want to be able to support that. So what you're going to want to do is to slowly dissipate, kind of. You're going to want to catch with somewhat bent arms. They don't have to be totally like scrunched together, but you want to make sure that you're basically grabbing with your eyes above the rail. You want your hands on the rail with your eyes slightly above it. So that allows you to slowly let down the force and really take a lot off of your fingers, because if you catch with just straight arms, chances are you're just going to slide right off and not be able to hang on entirely because your momentum is going to take you right off. So you're going to want to do something that looks like this. So you make your catch and you're right about here, and then you let yourself down slowly. In real time it will be quicker, obviously. But if you want, you can practice that just by going up, pulling up, and then slowly letting yourself down. Just like that. In the case that you do have to bail out of the transition, it's best to, after you jump, to let the rail go right through your hand and not even try to grip it. but make sure that you try to get your feet underneath you so that you can hopefully land on your feet. If not, land softly going down to your knees or rolling out or something like that. Okay, where things can get a little hairy for everybody, some people on this obstacle, is in the air, flying through the air. Some people aren't really comfortable with that. So what is a good thing to do in that situation if you're not quite comfortable flying through the air yet on obstacles, letting go and having to grab something else. A good way to start is to practice on regular lâché bars, which are parallel bars that are a lot easier to grip than the actual cliffhanger grip. So that's a good way to practice that. And also, once you are ready to start working on that grip with, the cliffhanger style, you can basically, you don't even have to try to make the whole jump. You can just try to generate some momentum and just, let go. And each time generate a little bit more momentum. See how far you can go and see how comfortable you are getting up higher and going further horizontally. Alright guys, now that you're crazy cliffhanger experts, go have fun, kill it, and do something crazy. Have fun with it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and we'll see you later. Ninja Oz out.